Platypus Farms here. Trying to remember where I left off the last video I made. Anyway, it's a Tuesday. It's a nice day. Did some stuff since last video. I started work out front and that first front acre, making another burn pile, and had my sister and family came down this weekend, so didn't do much this weekend, and day before that we were at a track meet for a while. So anyway, just getting around to where I think I left off was broke the riding lawnmower trying to mow out front, and my neighbor has a few mowers. He ended up finishing the short where it needed to make it short, and I broke this one. So here's the old spindle, and then getting the bolts out, they all 4 of them snapped. They're all in there, see? So must be commonplace thing to happen, because the new spindle came with new nuts, or new bolts I should say. And then thing I'm wondering is, this must go here as a washer. There wasn't one there before on the old one. Oh, you know, it just raised up a little bit. The other one's not. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should pull that off of there. And the other side doesn't have a washer on it. So I might see if that goes underneath. It doesn't say. Anyhow, I'm going to put this thing back together. Oh yeah, new pulley too, because you see there, it's supposed to be some teeth. They're gone. So yeah, anyway, I can figure out where this washer goes, and then it's time to mow again. I mean, this was only, you know, what, it was 4 or 5 days ago I mowed all this, and it's already, like I said before, you can hear the grass grow. It's rained the last couple days, and the sun comes out and it rains. Great for growing grass. Hey, Platypus Farms. Getting a little distance between videos because it's just been someone driving down our driveway. It's just been like maintenance. Well, not even maintenance. Just you can hear the grass grow, and it's been mowing and amongst other things. It's just, yeah, I mean, look at this. Just whack it down, comes up. But anyway, I had an issue that was just becoming too much of a problem. This rickety old shed door. I don't know how old this shed is. Some of the wood in there is like unfinished, so 30s, 40s, who knows. Anyway, it's old. Sorry, and I flipped the screen, it cuts my voice out. This door was all like, it's not exactly straight right now, but I mean, it was like this, drooped way down. It's already been dropped before, or I don't know if there's a board there, but anyway, this bottom hinge became a problem. Here's what it was attached to. So now I'm just, you know, we're gonna move it and like restructure it over by the garden at some point, but right now it's, you know, it's just holding together. It leans, it tilts backwards, but apparently the people that own the house before us, they bought the place in '78, and it was leaning just as well, just the same. It hasn't really moved, but that door was just rotten clean off. So it's just a little task, just little things you just got to go do. Some put screws, boom, 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 because it, you know, it was just, you can actually like lift it up and move it down. It was like an accordion. So that's firming it up a bit, redoing the hinge, and I think then we'll just call it good. I think we have to kick the bottom out a little bit. When I rehinge it, it's just not going to look right, but you know, it's still kind of a door. It's got cat access, you know. So anyway, I'll show you the finished. I'm going to finish how it's hanging after that. Well, how's it hanging? I don't know, kind of crooked. So I think this video is pretty much just for comedy purposes. So I tried unscrewing these, but like there's no bite left. As unscrewing them, they weren't turning. I mean, they're turning, but they weren't unscrewing. So I just did a little pry, and they pulled right out. Look at that. It's always good when you put a hinge on that actually only goes to the siding. It doesn't actually go through into the any of the framework or anything. That's craftsmanship right there. So I'm gonna put some longer, you know what, all these are the same, they're short, so I think I'm gonna undo these as well and just put some long ones in there. I actually have all these. Again, I'm doing stuff on the cheap here. Those were the ones I pulled out of all those raised beds that they put those poles up with. A little bent, but hey man, they work. I used them all down here. I put the short one here because there's no board right there anyway behind it. So anyway, so that's that one. Moving on. All right, let's check this out now. Well, you didn't see it before. It was like not shutting at all. You can see this is lined up to where it used to be. Pretty good. Yeah, it's like a bot one now, eh? Check that out. So the thing about when you're just using screws that you had laying around is yeah, that's safe. Yeah, won't hit my knee on that. But you just go get, this was already there. I didn't do that. I'm just gonna get the angle grinder and snip those off. But you know, check this out. This is good. That's perfectly fine and stable. The whole thing is. I mean, look at, not a problem there. I'll just have to, oh yeah, those screws are, those fine. This is protecting it. But yeah, when it gets rebuilt, that's when we'll worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, I'm gonna nip those off, and I'm not gonna bother videoing that. We're just gonna call it good. Yeah, I got a latch. Secure. Open. Secure. Look at that. Oh my gosh, amazing. Let me hammer that in a little, just a couple. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, son. I can't even see. So this is probably Platypus Farm Sunburn Edition. We me and my boys hiked up a mountain today called Table Rock. Did 3.5 miles, ran all the way down. And then I'm out here doing stupid stuff. I keep forgetting. Damn, son, you're 52 and fat still. I'll show you the rest down here. Blech. Anyway, this is kind of like, I'm thinking the CrossFit stuff. Where telephone pole pieces there, had to end on them and then roll them over here. I was thinking, I've seen those CrossFit videos look like that, but I can't get anybody to come out here. I've even offered free workouts and nobody has taken me up. And I mean, like, I've offered free gloves, free water bottle. So anyway, this is probably, clean that up, this is probably going to be the last pile that'll get burned. Just as temperatures have been rising. It was 94 and 93, 90 something the last week. So unless they have a big rain or something, everything's still green, but it's going to be it for now. I'm going to probably saw that to a couple pieces. I'll roll them over there, and the rotten stuff I'll burn. The other part, I might make something out of them. My kid's into parkour. And I might place them in the ground somewhere. You know, more crap to mow around. And these here, and you know, stumps. You can jump from one to the other, and it'll take them longer to rot since they're treated. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a chainsaw, saw that up in a couple pieces, and then get the brush hog in here. Anyway, I guess see what it looks like when I'm done. Well, it's a couple hours later or so. I ended up, I got so much crap in my hair. Oh my god. I mean, just tons of crap. Anyway, I ended up clearing that spot out, did some on the driveway, mowed out here, mowed way over there with the tractor anyway. It's funny to mow this, such crap grass, but you got to keep it down. And then I trimmed up the driveway. Lots of things were encroaching on the driveway. It's just stuff's growing so fast. So cherry plum. See those? And then of course blackberries, grapes. All these little leaf trees, different kinds of plums and cherry plums. Is this some kind of a plum tree? Cherry plums, riddled with them. Same here. This is all cherry plums. I mean, we're gonna have plenty. We're gonna have to make something out of them. This little dangly branch. That's actually tucked away from there. Hanging over. Cleaned up around the gate. This was all just covered. So I should have probably done it before and after. Sawed up the grass clods. Oh, so there were old telephone pole in here from one that came down a long time ago. So I kept those 3 somewhat healthy pieces. I'll make something for the boy to do parkour, and then the rest here. And then this is that front acre or 2. I don't know how much this is. Part of our acreage. I mowed all through here, and I did on the other side. Got really in there. Eventually we'll get to this creek in here, more accessible. I'll put a bridge or 2 in, better than this one. So the creek's finally dried up, and there's a little wetness in here, but yeah, it was still running up until last weekend. So yeah, things just dried quickly. What the hell was that? Anyway, yeah. So this would be nice to have this cleaned out in here and be able to come in, and I probably mentioned it before. Anyway, most of these trees out here are cherry plums as well. Some oaks, some ornamental Chinese peach, or something like that, which doesn't put any peaches out, or if it does, they're ornamental. This driveway is actually at the edge of our property. So that's neighbors' horses. And then way beyond those trees over there is another fence beyond there, and more horses. So we're surrounded by horses. Just don't have any. Horses are expensive, you know, like motorcycles. They don't eat when you turn them off, or you're not riding them, I guess you could say. They're pretty. So if I want to, you know, my wife really likes horses. We want to look at them. Just like, look there. There's some. Okay. I might post this video. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm covered in dust and dirt and sticker bush. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, and the allergies are full force. Anyway, it was a productive weekend. Had time out with my boys and got a lot done out here.